Everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So for today's video, I'm pre-filming this video on the 22nd of September to upload in about 3 days, because I've just uploaded a video. However, I thought I'd pre-film this one. So yeah. So today's video, as you can tell by the front of it, it's going to be a stamped cross stitch unboxing. This one's brought to you by One Day Saving. They contacted me around about the 8th of September and asked me if I would like to review and unbox one of their, well, a couple of their items again. So I said yes, definitely. So they sent the package out, and the package arrived on the 20th of September. Yes, it arrived on the 20th of September. I'm doing the unboxing today though, because I've been quite busy up until then. And yeah, my daughter's not very well at the moment. She's really poorly. She's been off sick today. So yeah. Anyway, so yes, I chose 2 items. Well, the one item, actually, I didn't really choose these items. The one item I chose, and it wasn't in stock. Yeah, it wasn't in stock. And the other item, I said, well, I'll leave it up to them, and what they're happy sending me, I'm happy with receiving. Sorry, don't look at that. I'm happy with receiving. So they sent some suggestions, and I said that's entirely fine. They sent me another kit because of the other one not being in stock. So, but it's still on the wavelength anyway. So this is one of the kits that they sent that they suggested. So this is a Joy Sunday kit. Not very often I have a Joy Sunday. I think I've got another Joy Sunday stamp cross stitch, and that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. I've got another kit and it's not stamped, and that might be by Joy Sunday, but I didn't have it off these companies anyway. Yeah. That pointless. So it's pre-printed fabric, and this is called the Flower of Happiness. So this is on a 14 count Aida, so it's only using 2 strands of thread instead of 3, and it's a 17 by 17 centimeters, so it's not that big at all. It is fairly small, and I was quite happy with that because I thought it would be a nice little tiny thing to do for be a quick cross stitch kit to do. So as you know, on the, well, you might know, on the back of Joy Sunday kits, the packaging, they always have instructions for cross stitch. So this, it always comes in handy for if either you've not tried cross stitch before, or if you have but you've had a long break from it and just want to touch up on it. So that can come in really handy. It gives you some notes, and also it gives you some cleaning and maintenance, and this we all need to know, especially when we have a stamp cross stitch. And it's also, as well, it's got some embroidery descriptions. So it's got at the bottom descriptions of different cross stitches embroidery that you can do, from whole cross stitches to half stitches to French knots. So we'll have a look. What? Oh, am I not taking it out properly? Do I need to take the front cover out? No, I don't, do I really? Hang on. Let's take this out. Or let's just take all of it out before I just end up being fingers and thumbs. So yeah, we've got the front cover here, which obviously you saw through the packing. And also it comes with a chart. Now it looks like this has 13 colours, well technically 12 colours in cross stitch and 2 colours in back stitch. So there's a fair amount of back stitch, especially around the roses and also the leaves. I'm going to try and not do that if I can. I hate back stitch is just my total nemesis. I really don't get along with back stitch, so I might not do that. It does help for the thing to actually stand out. However, yeah, back stitch is not my thing, so I might skip the back stitch part. So that is the chart. We'll have a look at the threads. So we've got the threads on a little card here. We've just got a small amount of threads because it is only a very small design. So they also provide 2 needles with the kit, which also comes in handy. You get your floss board and your colours and also your numbers here. Are those corresponding? So they're actually numbered. Yeah, they're numbered there. So we've got some nice pinks. We've got some greens here, which obviously will be for the leaves. Lovely pinks. And mostly greens and pinks, to be fair. So that is nice. Nice, pretty colours. And that. So this kit will be nice to work on, like I said, for a very small project. You could even take something like this to a hospital appointment or a doctor's appointment or something like that. So the fabric, ta-da! I told you it was a small one, didn't I? So yeah, it's 17 by 17. It is very small, but that's cute. That is really cute. And I've got a frame to use with this. If you remember with the previous unboxing, I had a frame, and it might have actually been from One Day Saving, I can't quite remember, but the frame was small, and this should be just the right size to go in that little frame, and I should be able to get the whole thing in, so I won't have to keep swapping and changing. But this is a cute little stamped kit. At the bottom you've got your symbols, which all look clear there. You've got your numbers and then your corresponding what would be DMC codes. Up the side here, if I turn it round, you've got your colours, which are the backstitch colours and the corresponding DMC codes. As I said before, I will try and avoid the backstitch if I can, so I might chicken out of that. And this is what it looks like. So yeah, it's on 14 count. The symbols on the fabric, because it's a 14 count and it's only a very small design, you can see that clear through the camera, can't you? I think with this I'm going to need probably my special glasses. It looks clear on the fabric, don't get me wrong. It looks clear, but I think I might need my magnifier glasses for this one because of the symbols being small, obviously with it being on 14 count. So it really does look clear. You can see through the camera there. And with it being such a small design, it will be lovely to work on. And also when you're doing the symbols, you don't have to do it in sections. You could just find the symbol in the whole thing. So I think that's what I might do with this one. So yeah, I think it's super, super cute. Really nice and small. Like I said, you could take this anywhere you go, really, on hospital appointments, or even if you're going on a train or something somewhere. The only time I'm planning to go on a train now is next year in April, and I'm only on there for an hour, so I'll just do this at home. So yeah, I like that. Really, really, I do like that. I think it's super cute. So if you just bear with me, guys, I'm going to package this back up and we'll get the second one out. So package number 2 is Halloween. Well, say Halloween. You can use it as Halloween. It's a pumpkin design. As I said, the original design that I went for was, it was Halloween themed, but it was different to this one. But like I said, they didn't have that in stock, so this is one of their suggestions. And it's actually, the packaging is ripped up the side, so I'm probably better just taking it out the side. Sorry about the crinkling. So I'm just going to take a look at the chart first. So this is what the thing looks like. So that is the picture. I really like that now. Like I said, this was suggested by them, and I still love the idea of it, because the whole idea was I wanted to stitch something with pumpkins in, and it's got pumpkins. I think it's super cute with, is there blue tit birds. So yeah, so this is a 40 by 55 centimetre. It's stitched on an 11 count Aida, so it'll require 3 strands of thread, and it is 148 stitches by 213. Now I can tell off bat that this chart is big, it's huge, so it's going to be a really nice chart. It's got the shiny backing, and this is the chart. So as you can see, the chart is really clear, very clear, lovely and big. It's nice and big to work with. The symbols are clear as anything. I'm not going to have a problem with this chart at all. So you've got your colour code down the bottom, and on here it looks like there's a fair bit. It's only like 38 colours, so it's not too bad. You got your symbols at the side, corresponding DMC code, and then your colours of the actual thread here, sorry. And then you've got your thumbnail at the top corner here, but you've also got it there as well. So that is the chart. So this chart, I like this one. It's a really nice chart, pleased with that, because we all love a good chart, don't we? We do love a good chart, because even if it's a stamped cross stitch, the printing on the fabric, it's always handy to have a good chart still, because sometimes the printing, it's not always clear on the fabric, or if you have done some stitches, it might cover up some previous, well, it might cover up some symbols, so it's still handy to have a good chart there. So these are the colours, and sorry about the crinkling again. So in the colours of the thread, you'll notice that we have quite a few autumn colours here, well, what I'd call autumn. We've got an extra hang of 310. Feels nice, this does. Feels lovely. So we got a fair bit of black there, and I'm going to unravel this up here, because it looks like there's a fair bit of threads as well. Just pull that down. So yeah, we have got a lot of, mind you, we've only got 2 threads on the second one. Still got a lot of colours, so I'll just dangle them there. So these are what the threads look like. I'll try and get that in camera. So we've got quite a few colours. We have got some autumn colours, but we've also got some dark colours as well. So we've got like a nice chocolate brown, another brown, a nice purple, greens, blues, beige, cream, greens there, dark, really dark brown there, some oranges, which could very well be to add to the pumpkin. And on this side we've got some purples, a light blue there, nice reds. Not quite sure where the red had gone. I'd have to look at the chart again for that. Got some really nice reds here, and here we've got a lovely nice orange here, which my guessing again is for the pumpkin. And on this card it's just got like an off-white and a like a light brown. So let's appreciate these threads again. So yes, I love the threads. Oh, look at that. Look how shiny that is. I could just sit here and play with the threads. I could absolutely love the threads. So yeah, we have our threads there. I probably should play with this later and get the chart shown. Just put this on the side. So there's our threads, and now we're going to have a look at the actual canvas. So yeah, we got needles with the other one, didn't we? It's alright, I had a thing in my head then. I thought, did we get needles with the other canvas? We haven't got it with this one. Not that I'm complaining, because I've got enough needles. But yes, this is the canvas. So, as I said before, as I said before, it's an 11 count, requires 3 strands of thread, 40 by 55 centimetre, 148 by 213 stitches. Top right hand corner you have kind of a sample of what the picture will look like. It never comes out clear. We got the, down here you've got your symbols, which on here the symbols look clear. And we have 38 colours, so there's a fair amount of colours. And then down this bit we've got the corresponding DMC code. Now the margin, it's perforated. Yeah, get that out of the way. It's perforated margin, so that is brilliant. So let's have a look at the symbols themselves. So I'm going to have a little look. We'll have a look together on the fabric itself. I'm just looking. I'm looking to see if the symbols are actually on the squares, to make sure that they are, and they do look like they are. So it looks like there's a fair chunk of block colouring here. You've got a fair chunk of block colouring there, but you've also got bits of confetti stitching here, up here, and down there. This side, mind you, the picture is quite detailed, to be fair. So yeah, the same one here, a mix of confetti and also block. Because I like pumpkins, I'm just wondering if I'm going to stitch the pumpkin itself first. But I'm not sure, because I've got to figure out where the pumpkin starts. We got the blue tip there, I can just make out his body. And this is where the pumpkin... Oh, sorry, I'm wobbling you on camera. So I think if I start with these line symbols, then these bits in here, and work from there. So let's have a look. Oh, look at the bottom. I went, oh, not anything to do with bad symbols. It just looks like there's a fair amount of confetti down here as well. So yeah, looks like, yeah, we've got the bottom of a pumpkin here. I can see that. And we've got a little block colour there. That's very much confetti there. So I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to a lot of confetti. So yeah. So I could go 2 ways with this one. I could either stitch the whole pumpkin first, or I could do my usual and work a whole block. Where I usually work from now, I usually work up until 40, and I'll do about 4 squares in, so I'll do this whole block. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. I don't know. Not sure. Might do. Because what I could do is start on these red bits here, get them done up into 40 there, do the orange bits, that's a bit of block 1 colouring doing, then go on to a bit of confetti, do that, and a bit of block. So yeah, so it does look clear. The symbols look like they're on the fabric. Nice. So, and I folded this wrong, haven't I? No, I had. So that is that one. So if you can bear with me a second, I'm just going to get this package back up and I shall be back. So guys, those are the two kits that were very kindly sent to me by One Day Saving. So thank you again to One Day Saving for sending me these kits for a review. I can't wait to start them. I've got tons of starts on the go now, but yeah, we can never have enough starts, can't we? So I'm very unsure which one I want to start first. It'd be nice to start this one, but I'm also curious to start this one as well to see if that fits in my small frame. So I think we might start this one first. So guys, I haven't got the prices of these on me because let's face it, I'm me, I never put the prices down. However, what I'll do for you is I will leave a link to One Day Saving in the descriptions below, and I'll also leave a link to these two cross stitch kits as well, so you can go and have a peek at your own convenience. I know there weren't that much at all. They are quite really nicely, decently priced, especially since you get everything to do the kit. And also I'll leave a 5% discount code for you guys what One Day Saving very kindly left me to give to you. So yeah, just in case you want to have a peek, take advantage of the 5% discount code. You might as well get a couple of pound off your purchase if you decide to get anything. So anyway guys, I'm going to get going now. I'm going to go downstairs. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press our subscribe button. I would love to have you here. And until next time, I'll see you again soon. So goodbye for now guys. Bye.